Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're the Tomfoolery Fun Club, coming to you from a little different studio today. We got a new place.
Yes, a different location than normal.
We're here at the offices of Allstate Insurance in Munster, Indiana, Jorge Gutierrez agency. George is our latest and greatest sponsor for the Tomfoolery Show, and we're with George here today. George, welcome.
Thank you very much, Tom.
We should say thank you for having us in.
I'm super excited. I just can't, my wife Erica and I, we love your shows. We truly admire what you've done so far, and we can't wait to be there.
Thanks so much. George, tell us a little bit about Allstate Insurance. How'd you get started in this business?
It's been a journey. It's a journey because I spent about 17 years in corporate America in technology. And you think it's technology, insurance, and sales, it kind of doesn't fit, right? But my background, my education is in business, and my wife and I also have another business that we have. It's Wonder Years Learning Center. We opened it here in 2009. So being in kind of half in and half out was kind of not working for us. And my wife Erica and I, we truly looked at kind of like at the work-life balance, and driving 2.5 hours to work and 2.5 hours back, it was just a toll. And we have 4 beautiful girls. I looked at my life and said, okay, what do I want to do? I really want to be close to home. So family for me is very important. And so we looked at a couple different businesses, and we found that insurance was truly in line with our philosophy and just being able to connect with people and help people and protecting people. We chose Allstate as the business to get into, and it's been an amazing journey. I would not turn back at any point.
Now you have 2 agencies, one in Munster and one in Hobart, Indiana.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what makes your Allstate agency unique.
One of our core values is a strong family bond, and we really want to make sure that we educate all of our customers, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure they understand what they're buying, right? Because it's not like going to the grocery store and buying a gallon of milk. So before anyone buys anything, we really take the time and effort to educate and explain things differently than most insurance agents, because we take the time and make sure they understand the difference between bodily injury and property damage. So education is so important. I think that's really what sets us apart. That's the biggest differentiator.
George, as we walked into your office today, we saw a very hustling and bustling environment, your staff very busy, moving around. Tell us a little bit about your staff.
I think for any business, you have to surround yourself with individuals who are knowledgeable, experienced, and I gotta tell you, I have the best team in the world. My office manager, Maria here, she's been with Allstate now this April, 30 years. 30 years in April. And my office manager in Hobart, she's been with Allstate for 23 years. Now mind you, I'm a baby. I was only 3 years into Allstate, but I think having my 2 captains essentially, driving the ships and making sure that everything's done properly. I've learned so much from them, but also have a team of 4 other agents that help with answering the phones, servicing our customers, taking payments, and we also have a team of 3 individuals who are sales specifically for life insurance and home and auto. So very segmented team, but everyone has a position in the team that they do a fantastic job. So I'm very honored to be a part of this team and to help drive our mission.
Terrific.
So now being a leader of these teams and a leader of employees and people that you manage, explain to us a little bit about your leadership style.
That's a great question, because I've always struggled with what is my style, right? I don't have this mentality that I'm the boss, right? I feel like I'm part of a team. Everyone has a decision to make, whether they're are going to work for someone or work with a team, or essentially being able to be a part of something they truly believe in, right? Because at the end of the day, people want to be able to come to work, feel good about what they do day in and day out, and I'm definitely not a micromanager. I really treat them as professionals as they are, and at the end of the day, they control their own destiny. And to me, I'm very hands-off. I give them the tools and resources for them to be successful, and ultimately, that really works well with our team, because we're a big happy family, right? We love spending time with it, because we spend a ton of time together, right? And so why not create that culture that really resonates with everyone, to make sure that they come in with smiles and be able to work and help our customers.
Now, George, you've been here for 3 years. Your business is booming. Things look like they're really thriving, but you don't seem like the type of person that likes to rest on his laurels. What's next for Allstate? What's next for George? Where do you want to take it from here?
I gotta tell you, we feel that in the short 3 years, we've been able to acquire our first office here in Munster. Because we've done so well, we've been given an opportunity to open the second office in Hobart last August. We are actually looking in the process of opening a third office this year. And so growth is definitely one of our goals that we have, to grow and help more customers, because I think it just depends on the type of business, the individual, to be able to talk to customers and be able to understand what they're buying. And so if we take our time, I think we feel we have a message and a mission to help as many people to understand that, because when that accident happens, when when someone passes away, I mean, these are tragic things that can happen. The last thing you think about is, am I covered? You know, am I going to go through financial stress? So we really want to make sure that individuals are protected and able to have that peace of mind that there's an agent and an agency behind them that is going to take care of them and their family in the future.
Terrific. George, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
Well, they can call our number at 219-225-0300 or our agency website on allstate.com.
Excellent. Well, there you have it. We're here with George Gutierrez at Allstate Insurance right here in Munster, also an office in Hobart, and another to be determined.
Exactly.
Yes, and we're very excited for you to be the sponsor of our April 14th show with the Hoosier Theater.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, George, for joining Team Tomfoolery. And we do have a show coming up here on April 14th, Hoosier Theater in downtown Whiting. I want to talk about that a little bit.
Yes, we are so excited to be back at the Hoosier Theater. This will be our third time hosting an event there.
Absolutely. Comedy-based variety, 3 comedians. Leading off, Lindsay Lucido will be with us.
Yes, and then we have Manny Acosta.
And Mickey Housley, a rising star in the comedy scene, he'll be with us as well. And on the musical front,
We have Nomad Planets.
terrific. So join us there, please. April 14th, Hoosier Theater, downtown Whiting. For ticket information, please go to
www.tomfooleryfunclub.com.
That's tomfooleryfunclub.com. We'll see you there. Thanks again, George.
Thank you very much.